Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Wartales. When we left off, we just sort of reached the stables area. I think we're kind of just exploring a bit more around the sort of perimeter alongside, to the left side of this river here, and we're going to head up towards this easy mission that we've got lined up there. And there's also sort of a story mission quite near to there as well we might take a look at as well. So let's carry on. Got some wood over here we're going to go and pick up. There's a little plateau there where we can see the kind of the boss for this area. I'm pretty sure they're going to be a little bit hard for us to take on just at the minute, so we're going to work up to that. But I'll have another legendary weapon I'm quite keen to get hold of. I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like an axe, two-handed axe, which could be pretty cool because we do like our two-handed axe. What's this? Oh. It's an ambush.
Don't move the pothet. Wait, who are you? The apprentice was meant to be alone.
Right, so, okay, well this is the meeting point, isn't it, that we were looking for. We weren't really sort of actively looking for. We were sort of dragging this apothecary around. I think it was his dad that had been, well, had gone out to do something and hadn't come home. And there was a map and a meeting point. We've obviously found that now, by pure chance. But we're going to go in and do this. It is a level 5 fight. There is 8 of them, including a lieutenant, who's going to probably give them a special ability of some kind. So this is probably not going to be a very easy fight. But we're going to find out. So let's see, what do we have? We are outnumbering them, but again, 4 of our troops, as it were, are boars that don't really do any damage. So I'm hoping they're going to level up and become useful members of the company, but we're still waiting on that. So what does he give them? Litiger. He gives them... That can't be right. Does he give them any kind of skill? He's fragile. Interestingly, he's got fragility, which means he's going to take 30% more damage. He doesn't seem to be giving any kind of special bonus to his men, so that's all good. Let's try and group ourselves a bit more intelligently here. So we've got, so there's 8 of them, so there's 2 groups of 4 essentially, isn't there? We've got this one here, he's going to move first. He's a foot soldier with high guard. So we want to have Fohul nearby to knock that off as soon as possible. I think we have enough slots actually to get everyone over on this side. So let's do that. Let's have a sort of corner of boars there. I'll bring Village up there. Well then, and we got another space. We have in the mud, haven't we? So let's if we put Hermanus in the mud, because he's not going to have to move too far. We'll put the ball there. Sigarich is kind of at the bringing up the rear. But that's fine. Yes, maybe we start off with Fohul then, who can come and knock the guard off this soldier. Right, if I position her there, easier for other people to get behind him. Let's start off with destabilizing. And now we're going to do our standard attack. He's got quite a lot of health, hasn't they? All have, really. So this is a level 5 battle, and I'm pretty sure most of our men are, well, men and women, are level 4. So yeah, as I said, it's not going to be a particularly easy one for us. In fact, let's... no, we're going to save our Valor points. Did 8 damage. Okay, well we can take that. Feudinal, because with the lack of guard, I might come down and put his big attacks on this guy. So which one is going to be bigger to get the double damage on first? They don't seem much of a muchness, but let's go with the Rampage, because there's a chance to crit with that as well. Or 3 chances to crit, rather. And we get 1. And now he can almost kill this guy. I'm not going to capture, because I don't know if these guys are considered to be outlaws. They're soldiers, so I don't think there's any point to capturing them particularly. Now we've got a boar, so maybe we'll come in with bacon sandwich here and maybe get the kill. There we go. Not blessed with a lot of HP, so let's just move him back so he's not so much of a target. targeting Foe Hall a bit, so I think we're going to concentrate on this group here for the time being. The lieutenant doesn't have a lot of guards, so maybe we'll come down and attack him without knocking it off. There you go. If we start with the rampage, just hopefully get maybe a crit or two, or none, on his attack, but that's okay. He's kind of locked in here now, because I was worried that... Oh, wow. Big crit on that attack. Killed him outright. I was going to say, locking him in means he can't sort of run up and position himself to do a big swing round and hit lots of people, but yeah, we didn't give him the chance of that. Right. I would quite like to move Sigrich, because I don't want her sort of getting caught by one of these guys pulling up here. So if she comes here, she'll be behind this guy and do some quite big attacks on him, hopefully. He does have the damage resistance is the only thing. I don't think there's any particular order we do this in, so let's start with that. Maybe we'll follow up with one of these. Ooh, some nice big attacks there. And maybe we'll do this, get a couple of valor points in. We're not engaged, that's fine. I think we'll get another valor point just for being near this guy. Big attack on the pig. I think these guys have all gone, haven't they? So they're probably less of a priority just at this moment. I move Hermanus there. Maybe he gets a clear shot at this guy. Yeah, 100%. So let's put that on. Yeah, I'll put the Overwatch on because there are some people around there who are probably going to move up. I'll probably attack with applesauce now. Decent crit. It's got a lot of HP though. Move the boars last. So we've got Lowlin. He could maybe come and do a decent spear chuck through these ones. If we get the range right so he doesn't hit Taurus. Yeah, that looks good. And then if we come here, he'll get the brutality as well. For this one. Nice crit again. Here we've got Vinich. Yeah, it's not a bad option then to maybe come in and... can he target... well, he can't actually get either of these, can he? But maybe his big hit might be enough to hit... It can, yeah. So let's put that on him. And now the ball boys. Can't really do a lot, so we'll just move them a bit closer. Am I getting an attack on this one? So we'll just move them this way. So you can avoid the... Yeah, he avoided the Overwatch annoyingly. Well, this one here is going to go first, so let's start off with Vinich then, just to hopefully kill him. Down to 3 HP. That's alright, because we can move closer and do his other attack. Sort of start to move him in this direction. Right, so who's moving next? This one. We want to kind of start moving people in this direction, especially with applesauce here. I wonder if we actually retreat a bit. We'll take another attack, but I think... Oh, it was a lot of damage, unfortunately. But let's sort of get him out of the battle a bit. If we run into the mud, hopefully that'll slow any soldiers down chasing him. Oh yeah, he didn't quite get in melee range. That's good. So we're going to move Hermanus next. We'll probably shoot first. Maybe we'll shoot the captain character, or the lieutenant rather. And then we're going to hightail it over this way. Maybe if we come to about here, and then we'll put the overwatch on again. Hopefully get a couple of those. Now he's going next now, so we're going to come in and finish him. Actually, we don't need to move Sigrich, we'll just do this. Oh, brutal finish. Very good. And yeah, let's move her a bit closer. We'll put her behind Hermanus, but ready to engage one of these guys if needed. So what have we got next? I think we're just going to move people up. Maybe we'll position Taurus here. He's got a decent amount of armor. Let's position him in front of Hermanus so that he's the target rather than our archer. Laolin will get a valor point just for finishing next to an ally, so let's sort of get him here. Fohal's going to be a key one because we've got well, it's really this foot soldier, but it'd be good to do another destabilizing strike on him if he gets close. You gonna come in? There we go. Mud slows him down. Good, good. Now we'll bring Theodenol over. He's got quite a bit of distance. He's got quite good speed. That'll do. Now the pigs bring up the rear. They'll come and support Applesauce. He's looking a bit low on health. You going to come in the range? Oh yeah, just about. So it's good that I like the Overwatch skill. It's like free damage on enemies, really. And I happen to know there is a legendary bow. It's not in this region, unfortunately, but there is a legendary bow in the game that makes an archer character just absolutely insane. Alright, that's it for us. 4 left. This lieutenant's moving first, so maybe we could move Taurus up. Maybe we start with the archer. We've got a few characters to move first, so let's start with the archer character. Maybe we can finish off this guy if he crits. Almost. And then we're going to put our Overwatch on. I think we can cover all of them. Yeah, let's start with Taurus now. We're going to move him over here. I'll do our rampage. Oh, not happened there. And we'll do our beheading, so he's no longer got armor, so this is going to do an extra 50% damage, which is pretty cool. Down to 2 health. Who's this? Fohal. I kind of want these ones to move, although then they're going to shoot Applesauce, so maybe we'll try and move Applesauce out of the way, although we've got this trap here, annoyingly. Where else can they move? They could move up here. Maybe we'll do that, just move them up here. Get them out of the way. We could have come in and finished this character off, I suppose, but we didn't do that. Could get Perky to kill off the lieutenant character. Maybe we'll do that. Get a bit of experience for Perky. There we go. And they can move back a little bit, so let's just pull them back a little bit. I don't want them to move first, but we're moving a lot of people before them, before they get to move. Okay, well let's we'll finish off this character first. Ooh, another brutal finishing move. And I'll put some bleed on this one. Maybe we'll move Theudonal, because he's kind of blocking the boar. I mean, we can't hold off attacking these guys forever, can we? So let's just do this now. Oh, almost a kill. But he's got the bleed, so I think he will die. Yep, there he goes. Just the one left now, and he's only got a couple of hit points. I don't think we do let them flee. I think we're going to bring Fohall up and just finish this off. There we go. Got a hammer, but we're pretty happy with our hammer, in fairness. So it was probably, yeah, it's worth a bit to sell, so that's good. So we'll take all that. Doing pretty well on influence now, so I think when we go back to the inn, or the town, the inn in the town, we'll be able to recruit another mercenary, which would be good, pretty good. Now this was a story mission, so I'm not sure what's going to happen now. So this is the alchemist who's been following us around. By the beast's fangs, what is going on? Who are these men? Why were they here? Where was I supposed to meet my uncle? Oh, it was his uncle, not his dad. Could he be in danger? We've got a golden key. All I could find on them was this key. We must figure out what it opens. Great, more mystery. So we've got a golden key now, so I don't think we've seen anything so far that could be opened with that. Oh, there's another town here, Brown Rock. Oh, that's interesting. We didn't have a second town in our first one. There's actually a squad of guys we've got to hunt. Oh, they're just on the other side of the town there. Great. So let's pop in here first. We do have an inn. So let's see what's going on here. Got a message board, which is good because I think we can probably turn in our quest here, which is just on the other side of the town, so we don't have to travel all the way back. Got another easy one. Got a couple, which we'll probably take, but I'd like to recruit someone first so I know how much influence I've got to spend negotiating. Swordsman. Now, I think it was a swordsman. We said we might try and take them up the sort of two-handed sword route, if that's a thing. I assume that's a thing. What have they got? Clever, more experience, heavy sleeper. Okay, well that's supposed to be a bad thing, but we've got the stocks, which kind of counteracts that. Masochist. Increases the troops' happiness by 1 if they've been injured by a whip. Okay. Don't know what that means. Okay, 5% chance of resisting poison, bleeding, and burning, which is pretty cool. So Corrid, yeah, Corrid's someone we could look to hire. What's it going to cost us? Pretty much all our gold, but we're about to earn some more. Pretty much all our influence. Okay, let's just see what our other options are for now, in terms of classes. Another swordsman. Okay, what's she got? Solitary. Damage increased by 10% if not next to an ally in combat, which is something that's pretty easy to engineer. Resilient, like the other one had. A natural born leader. Troops maximum valor points increased by... So actually, Ernegrid here is, I think, a little bit better. Don't know about these stats, but they might be fairly... We'll go back and check, was it Corrid? What do her stats look like? Pretty similar. I think they're probably standard for that class anyway. Who's this guy? Selling some beans for some reason. And then we've got Cletart. What's he? A warrior. So another axe. We've already got 2 warriors. I do like them as a class, but I think 2's probably enough. But let's recruit Ernegrid. Or Ernegrid. Ernegrid. Yep. Welcome to the team. Your companions find her friendly, which is nice. Okay, so let's take another quest while we're here before we move on. We've got 39 influence, so we won't be able to raise up the amount a lot, but we can do a little bit. Are these the ones that we've... Oh, no. Okay. There's quite a few easy ones, actually. Maybe we'll spend a bit of time in this area. Got to arrest someone in her Inquisitors. And that's actually quite a big reward for an easy quest. 340 already is quite nice. This one's 150 and this one's 190. So let's take this one. It is rated as easy. It's probably going to be a bit harder than usual. Can't negotiate a better price because the minimum to do so is 45. So 340 is a nice amount, so we'll do that. And there... Oh, we've already been to that area. Down by the trackers camp. Contract expires in 26 hours, is that? I didn't realise contracts could expire. This one doesn't. Cool. Okay, well, we'll do the one that's right here and get a bit of extra money in for that. We're going to level up Ernegrid as well. Don't think we need to pop into the black... Actually, no, we can make a bit of money, can't we, at the blacksmith if we sell the hammer and stuff that we've just got. So let's do that. We're going to sell the hammer. We're going to sell that bow, that spear, that book. We're going to sell our gems. We're going to use the saddlebags. I need to put them on the ponies, really, but we're well below our carry limit as it is already. That's probably that for now. Let me just organise this a bit. So that's cool. We're up to 183 now, so we should be able to pay the wages next time they come around. We're going to camp here and level up Ernegrid first. We'll pop her by this bonfire, perhaps. Like that. And let's see what we're using in our chest. So we've got some heavy armour we'll take out and a decent sword. Let's level her up. So we're going to pick a class here. And I think, again, I'm going to go down the fighter route. A, because of the heavy armour that she can wear. And B, this destabilising strike is just a really nice skill. I think more so than the laceration, which is a bit tricky to pull off because you've got to be sort of positioning her next to multiple enemies. So let's choose this one. You get a Constitution +6 for choosing this as well, which is quite nice to have a bit more HP. A level 3 skill. Well, we're not using attacks that hit several enemies, so we're going to go with this Valorous Duel, which I think is the best one anyway. Let's see, so we've got a couple of these to do. So I think we'll take the movement, and we'll take the strength. And that's it for now. So she's only level 3, which is... it is what it is. But let's give her some better equipment. So she can wear the heavy armour now, which replaces that. And she can use... What's she using? Rusty Glaive. So we're going to give her this Iron Ulfbert sword. So she's already doing a bit more damage with that. Got a pretty rubbish shield. We might be able to do something about that. We've got a fair amount of stuff to craft with. And we can sell our old gear as well. So let's head back to the blacksmith. And we're going to see if we can make a better shield for her. Got a Taj. I think that's the only one we've learned, isn't it? But it's better than what she's got. So we got all the stuff for that, so let's forge this, and we'll try and make it a good quality one with a little mini game here. There's one. There's two. There's three. Can we do all four? We can. So we've got a superior quality one, which just gives that a bit more armour as well. So that's cool, so let's go and equip that straight away. You're going to put her here. She's getting a bit blocked by that. So armour 26, and this will go up now to 30, like that. That's pretty good. And we're going to sell this old stuff to the blacksmith. Not worth a great deal, but every bit helps. Right, so let's go and fight these guys over here. Let's get these mushrooms first. Gotta get your priorities straight. Okay, what have we got? We've got a level 4 squad. We've got Lodigirth the Bone Splitter, Corporal, with 7 other troops with her. Level 4, so this should be okay. Let's do it. They've got Leader's Protection. What does that do? That means they're going to take 30% less damage. So we want to get her engaged as quickly as possible. And who are we going to do that with? Maybe a Thudinal, who can use his big... Or actually, let's do a Fohul, because she's She's actually got 36% guard, so we want to reduce that. I don't like bombers. So I have to do something about him as well. What have we got over here? We've got foe. Wait a minute. Who did I put over here? Ernegrid. Okay, well that's alright. She's got the same sort of skills. Anyone else sort of left down? Well, yeah, we've got 3 guys just down here doing absolutely nothing. So let's move them up. Questionable positioning at the start here. Bomber, raiders. Kind of got the boars out here. Move Taurus up a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start with Ernegrid. We're going to come and take a whack at this leader character. I didn't even notice this, but Ernegrid has the first aid skill as standard, which is pretty cool, because I wanted someone else who's got that. Right, so I think they should all have lost their leader's protection now, and they have, which is good. Now we get another go. Henchmen. A couple of henchmen. The raiders are going to come in and do like a big thing, aren't they, with their hammer? Unless we can... Maybe we'll bring Vinich in. Act as a bit of a target. Also, if we set up our big hit here, there's a chance this one will come up and get involved. I mean, he set them on fire as well, which is something, I suppose, but I just find them so annoying, these bombers. Who's moving next? This guy. Ernegrid's going to take... How much damage do they take? 20% of their max health. Unless she moves before her next turn, which means we've got to kill this character there. And anyone who moves up in melee is going to take fire damage as well. So this is annoying. I'm going to move Theodenal up and have a go at this henchman on the way. Possibly can kill them. Absolutely can kill them. And he's still got his basic attack, but there's nothing really to... No one to use it on. Can we use this? Don't think we're quite close enough, are we? Okay. Right. Hermanus could get a shot off, potentially, at the leader. 100%, let's take that. Whittling away their loads of armour. Is he within our attack range? I'm not sure. We'll leave that for now, because I'm going to want to concentrate on this side for the time being. Can Fohul get over here? She can. Let's just bring her a bit closer to this way. We'll start off with that. And follow up with one of these. Who have we got left? Sigurich is all the way over here in this mud, so she's not going to be able to move too far. Let's bring her here, because there's a chance she might be able to kill this character on the next go. Actually, let's get some more Valor points going as well. She's got 3 more for that, which is kind of nice. I hope he doesn't got to put... Oh, it's a bomber. Of course it's a bomber. Yeah. I hate those so much. I'm going to move him around here. Just this guy might target Vinich instead, which is kind of what I want. And we've got the Boar Boys. Lowlin. We could come here and put a bit of damage on this one. I think he's got the range. Let's get some bleed going on this bomber. I do not like. Back slightly. So it did actually take the health damage and ignored the armor, that burning. Worth remembering. And maybe I don't think he'll get set on fire this way. Is he going to move within there? He is. He's going to be in the area. Brilliant. So we should be able to get both of those with Vinich's big attack next time. Alright, now we've got the ball boys. So I'm going to move one up to just go for this bomber. Maybe we'll bring this one over as well. Little pinky. So, new round starting, and we want the Vinich to go first here. Oh. There we go. Big hit. It didn't actually kill either of them, so I definitely want to level up this hammer at some point, because it's, although it does good damage, it's not devastating damage at this level. Alright, I'll finish off this guy. Got the galvanization now, which is cool. And if we do this, we're going to force the bomber to move away. There he goes. Let's put some bleed on this guy as well. Some more bleed. I don't know if it stacks. Don't think it does. He's not going to look very healthy on his next turn, though. Oh, Pinky might get the kill here. Or Perky, rather. Yeah. He won't attack if there's no enemies there, but I'm just going to try and move them out of the way, just in case. Oh, okay, yeah. Ernegrid's starting to look a bit dodge here. So, let's bring Sigrich up. I'm going to try and finish off this captain. Do we want them to flee? No. But I do want to move Sigrich out of this fire. So let's move her up here. Now, Ernegrid, as long as she moves, she'll be alright. So let's move her here. I don't think Bacon Sandwich is going to be able to kill her, but I'll do something at least. Now it's this guy. Yeah, let's attack this, and then we can finish off with applesauce. Yeah, it's just the one, and I mean they're going to be dead next round, and we can't reach them. I'll bring Theodenol in case. Yeah, so he can't use his stupid fire attack now. We're just going to end these turns early. And we've got a new round. So the question is, who do we want to do the kill? It could be Ernegrid. We need to level Ernegrid up. Ooh. We've got a... It's a light armor, I suppose. We'll look if it's any better than what we're using. I suspect it's not. I'm probably starting to get a bit low on the old raw materials as well, but we will use those. Although we could have just paid, I suppose, as we're here. There's something up there as well. I'll have a look at that in a sec. But I want to go and turn this quest in because we get a fair amount of money for it. Come on. There we go. Over 500 now, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to look at any other quests for now. We've got that one that's to the south that looks to be on a bit of a timer. So we're going to prioritise that one. I just want to poke up here and see what this is. Alazar Abode. And we've got a knowledge point. Let's have a look what we can do with this. We can increase our speed. Get more money after a battle. It's only 5% though, which doesn't seem like a big thing to me. More bounties. Yeah. Probably none of those. A whip. You can whip your companions to encourage them to work. Now that's the person we just picked up. It said something like they get an extra valor point when camping or an extra happiness when camping. If we've got one of these. It's a bit strange though, isn't it? Let's see what else we can do. Wouldn't mind learning how to do a two-handed sword now that we've got our new sword fighter. Because that's kind of the route I want to take them down. So what do we could do? Iron Claymore, Cleave. And that's an area attack. It's a little bit more strength than what she's got at the moment. So let's learn that. And we've got the, I was going to say ingredients, but you know, the stuff we need to make that at this town. Let's pop into the Alazar Abode first, though, as we're here and see what's going on. We've got Brunhilde. I agreed to see you at... Did she? Genuinely didn't know that. As this meeting could be mutually beneficial for us. You see, I need to hire mercenaries for a very delicate mission. I want you to capture a woman who represents a threat for the future of Alazar and Gothenburg. Needless to say, her identity is on a need-to-know basis only. I shall bring her back alive, take your reward, and never speak of this mission again. Are you interested? And if we accept, we get a pristine essence, 100 gold, and we advance the story in this region. So I think we'll accept. And that we need to ambush a caravan down here at this wedding estate. Okay. Interesting. Well, these guys are just guards, probably, aren't they? I don't know if she's got anything we can look to rob. I don't think she does. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realise that we had that quest. Going to need to camp soon, so I'm going to... There we go. I just want to get back to this town, and I want to make that sword before we do rest next. So it's the Claymore, isn't it? Iron Claymore, that's what we want. One. No, that was late. That's on time. Two. That was early. But we got the two. He's become a blacksmith companion. Can learn blueprints and forge items at journeyman rank. Okay. So we've got an extra strength on that because we made a superior quality one. So that's cool. Yeah, so we want to go to the camp, and there's a few things we want to do here. We want to give saddlebags to one of the ponies, I think. Let's give it to George. Oh no, it probably replaces the... kind of want the horseshoes, because it increases our speed. I don't know if they eventually get another equipment slot, maybe, if they level up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So we're going to increase George's... constitution, I suppose. That increases their carry weight. What else do we want to do? We were going to look at the armour, weren't we? It's a light armour. So what is Hermanus wearing at the moment? Where is he? Here he is. Oh, okay. That might actually be better. 2 extra armour, 1 less critical hit. But we'll take that. And we're going to give Ernegrid here a two-handed sword. Still got the destabilizing strike, which is cool. And we'll probably end up selling this Ulfbert sword that we made. Oh, is George still not leveled up? Oh, we get to pick something. So, troops fatigue increases more slowly. That sounds good. Or run duration increased by 15%. Okay. So the fatigue, I assume, is this bar here. So we'd be able to keep going per day a bit longer, but that's okay. But I like the run duration because we use that a lot. So let's do that. I think we're probably good to rest now. Can we give the ball? Can we give the boars a saddlebag? Oh, we can. Cool. Okay. Well, I might give that to one of our higher level boars then. We've got. Let's give it to bacon sandwich. Like that. Cool. Okay. Well, let's rest then. Go on with the prisoners we've got and the extra person we've taken on and all the boars. We're having to put out a lot of food now. Let's use these. Is that just because of the booze? Or alcoholic pony? Keep an eye on our food. I mean, it's 5 days worth, which is a fair amount, but it will go down quite fast by the look of it. And we need more salt to cook stuff. I want to buy more raw materials, so we're getting a bit low on those. And let's have a quick look. Whereabouts are we? Oh, okay, there's a key somewhere in this zone down here. Help the vintners enter the abbey here. Oh, there's a lot going on, isn't there? But, oh wow, okay, that contract's going to expire in very little time. So let's hightail it down here, and we're going to do this because it's worth quite a bit of gold. Hopefully running a bit further now, or a bit longer, because we've got that upgrade on one of our ponies. Right, we're in the right sort of area, I think. How close are we? Oh wow, they're actually on the other side of the river. Where can we should have gone over that bridge, shouldn't we? Oh, I didn't realise. I thought they were down here. Okay, so we're going to go back and then round the river. Oh, this is going to be tight, I think, because let's just see. What is it? Real-time minutes. I think it's real-time minutes. Or it could be, if it's hours, we could be a bit screwed because the hours tick by pretty quick. One of our ponies looks like they're going through the water. Yeah, so it's juggler's camp. We won't have a look at that yet. We'll come back and have a look at that another time. Alright, how close are we getting? Okay, we should be able to make it. We've got, looks like, nearly 4 minutes. I feel like we're in the right kind of area, are we? Okay, we probably need to... Oh, okay. Are they the ones in this tower? Oh, is it them? It's Inquisitors, and I think that's the Inquisitor symbol. So let's have a look. I think it's them. Do not oppose the will of the all-seeing eye. 'Tis the eye's command that they be purged by fire. Okay, we're going to attack them. There are quite a few of them. 8, 9 of them. Level 5. Okay. Okay, so here we are, start of the battle. They've got Inquisitor Scylla here, who's like the leader, and they're giving leader's willpower. So damage increased by 40% for each bonus applied to the target of the attacks, which I do not like. These guys over here feel like they're a bit dangling in the wind, so let's try and move some of them over. Yeah, I usually don't like to position people in the middle, but I'll have a couple of balls there. some over here. I think we're going to target this Inquisitor first. We've got 2 characters who can go, and I think the first one's going to be Ernegrid, so she can get rid of the guard. I hate these characters, these zealots, and you'll probably see why quite soon. Right, now I think what I'm going to do is bring Theudinal up, and we're going to try and work this leader character down ASAP, because I don't like the bonus they're applying, and it doesn't seem to have gone away when we've engaged them either. Nice big hit, so we're doing pretty well. Alright, zealots, set you on fire. 1, 2, 3 blinking hits. They are horrible, horrible units to fight. Alright, but we're going to finish off the... actually, maybe not with Taurus. Maybe Sigrich. Might crit. Actually, yeah, we did crit. Sigrich has got the trait Glorious. Can we actually see that? We can. Glorious. Chance to regenerate a Valor point at the end of their turn, which is pretty cool. I like Sigrich. I'm going to leave her there, though, I think. Actually, no, if we come here and just don't attack, but just finish our turn there, we'll get another Valor point. This guy's stuck in the mud. So the lead is... Oh. Why have they still got this leader's willpower? Ooh, that's nasty. Got rid of the leader, but they've still got it. Ugh. I want to get rid of those zealots, though. I don't like them at all. Maybe Taurus. Pretty good. Should be able to kill this one. Bit more movement. I mean, he's going to be targeted by these two regardless, I think, isn't he? So we'll leave him there. Who else have we got? We've got Hermanus, haven't we? Now we can maybe put an Overwatch on these guys. Or maybe not. Don't think we've got the range, have we? Just about get him on them. But probably not worth the 2 points, 2 Valor points to do so. I'll shoot at this Purifier. Or do we? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Alright, now we've got Lowlin. I might move him up here. And have a go at this one who's in the mud. But we can't reach him. We've got some bleed on though. Now we've got another one. We could move Foe Hall up. He does have quite, this fanatic does have quite a lot of guard. Let's do that. Right, so who else have we got? We've got a couple of boars. Got Vinich. That's probably it. This zealot. Me no likey. Let's kill he. I know he's targeting these other 2 characters, but we're just going to move them before we attack with Vinich. Damn. Annoying. A couple of bleeds there. I guess we'll move applesauce up. Stuck in the mud though, so can't really go very far. Still the same turn, isn't it? Okay, so maybe maybe bacon sandwich and Perky can fight this one. Oh, Pinky. I keep getting them mixed up. Unity. What does Unity do? Damage increased by 10%. Okay, take that. Probably going to need a merc to come and help finish that guy off there. Oh, why do they get multiple attacks? Great, wages to pay. But we want to move some of these guys first. And maybe we'll move Ernegrid her over to help out with this guy. So she's not on fire anymore. We'll swing that so that she doesn't hit him too. Destabilizing strike we're not going to worry about. He's almost run out of armor. So we're going to move Sigrich. What do we want to do with her? It'd be nice to get her over here. She can't really do very much. So maybe we'll attack, then move. Oh, nasty. Might lose a boar in this battle. Can we move Vinich down this far? Can't, unfortunately. So what else do we want to do? No, he's going next. We won't be able to kill him this turn anyway. Got Fury. So there's 5. Oh yeah, there's another one here, isn't there? Let's move. Let's move Taurus over to help out with this one. And now we've got. Oh yeah, they're doing okay. He's not doing that much damage to them, so we'll leave that for now. Feudal, though, maybe could get somewhere useful. He can. I'm trying to think about where I position him so that he's not going to hit one of our allies. I think that should be okay. No, it's not. So all we can really do, we'll rampage him then. Stuck in the mud. This should be okay. We've got 12, so we should be able to do this. It'd be nice to get towards galvanization at some point as well. Almost. 4 left, so there's 3 here who are quite annoying. Maybe we can lock down this fanatic a bit. Okay, still our turn. Let's bring Hermanus up a bit. I think we should have a clear shot at this fanatic. 79%. Okay, I don't like the fact that we might kill Perky if we miss, but we'll take the chance. Yeah, it's worth doing. Oh, it's just there's so many attacks. We're down to the boars now. I think we probably are. Whittling him down. Oh, this guy. Oh no. No! Oh, okay, so Fohol. Suddenly we've got a bit of an urgent need to get down and heal them. We can do it with Sigrich. So let's do that. And let's just get a quick valor point here. And we'll attack this guy. We could disengage and end up somewhere more like that. Fohol. Don't really want to engage with her. So let's use someone else first. Let's use Taurus, maybe. Oh, and it's a kill. Good, good, good. That's put us into galvanization, which is excellent. Okay. This guy's also going next. Don't like Fohol being here though. So maybe with her we'll move her up to get this guy in the back. Could finish him off, but I think maybe we'll let Perky do it. Whew, okay. Doing okay. Ugh. Horrible double attack they've got. Let me just click on that character. Arm of Justice deals 18 to 14 damage to the target and lures them into close range. If the target engaged in combat with the ability... I suppose he was. They execute an attack of opportunity. So that's where that came from. I guess we could try and kill this guy. And I'm going to let one of the pigs do it. Let's get Bacon Sandwich to do the kill. No, they've annoyed me. I want to completely eviscerate them. Oh, okay, we can hit him, but we want to get out of the way of the pig first. And maybe Theodenol to finish up. Finish up with a nice rampage. Why not? Whew, that was a pretty tough battle. Got a fervor. Ooh. Scylla wielded this Ufbert to slay innocents and heretics alike in the name of the all-seeing eye. Strength 13. Punishment skill. It's a level 6 weapon. Deals 80 to 100% strength damage to the target. The damage is increased by 40% against targets without guard, and you lose guard when you lose armor. So that is quite a nasty little sword there, and I think we'll give that to Fohol. It sounds like it's a one-handed sword. An Inquisitor mace, but we'll sell that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's repair. And let's heal. Okay, have a quick look at the map, see where exactly we are. I think we've been round this way, haven't we? Yeah, that's kind of the way we came. And we could continue heading round. I've just realised we were there. We could have just come around this way, couldn't we? So we could return to Brown Rock Town, or we could return to Marheim. They're both roughly the same distance from each other, I think. But I would quite like to keep exploring this area here, so we'll head back to Brown Rock, I think, and maybe we'll go past this this sort of purple area and find out what this key opens. But first of all, let's equip that sword. Faux Hall, here she is. Yeah, so she's got strength 7 and the slice, which is 12 to 15, but we're going to equip this nasty little thing. I'm going to try... Oh, level 5 required. Oh no, how far is she off level 5? Quite a way. That's annoying. Okay, so we'll stick that in the chest then. Actually, I might return to Marheim. I just think we need things like salt and stuff that we can only buy there. I would quite like to see what that key does, though. Let's go back to Marheim. Because we've got quite a lot of meat and stuff we need to cook up, but we need salt to do it. Oh, okay. Let's camp first. Pay some wages. We're kind of out of prepared food, really, aren't we? We've got these sort of eels and stuff. Can eat these beans. I can eat the apples. The cherries. Clear up our inventory a bit, really. Drink the milk. 2 more. We'll have some of these provisions then. There we go. -3 unhappiness now. Food required. Do they get more unhappy each time they don't have booze? I hope not. That's going to start having a fairly serious effect on our morale, if that's the case. Yeah, with a net decrease. Which is it, John? The drunkard. I'm almost tempted to get rid of John, you know. We have quite a lot of carrying capacity. If I... Let's dismiss him. I've had enough of drunk John. Still got loads of carry capacity left. Fine. Oh no, is Fohol going to be annoyed we got rid of the pony? Oh no. Endure. Lose happiness. Gain fatigue. Gain valor points. Gets risk bonus. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what that does. Is that Fohol? Risk bonus. Wages increased by 30%. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Okay. Well, that's the jail. Let's go sell our prisoners. That's a good thing to do. Still haven't got any prisoners in here, have they? What happened to the other ones I sold them? Buy some rope as well. We need rope for a few different things. And, yeah, 77. That's a nice amount of gold for these. 210. Cool. And let's, yeah, doesn't cost very much. Maybe we'll just buy like 10 rope. No, actually, let's buy all the rope because it does get used for quite a few things. And we got the money. Okay, yeah, let's sell these things. Sell that. was good. No, I'm glad we came this way. I've been meaning to sell these prisoners for a while, and that'll bring our food consumption down a bit as well. Come on. I can't remember what this is. This is the drapery, I think, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Someone there. Is that a... I'm wondering if that's the caravan we've got to... No. Let's stick with the plan for now. Gonna go to Marheim, and then we'll probably call it a day for this episode. It feels like it's been going on quite a long time. Still got to investigate those farmers in that field. I've no idea what they're doing. It's great. It's just, I mean, we haven't even explored the whole country yet. We've probably only explored like half of it. There's so much to do, which is really cool. Right, okay, so first things first, we want to... Can I get some money? So what else they got going on? Oh, yeah. Okay, so these are, yeah, assassination quests, I think, aren't they? Not quite ready to take on the boss fight, I don't think. Free flooded mine. The bandits have invaded flooded mine and made it their lair. The client will let you keep whatever you find there. Well, that's quite cool. That's probably something we want to do anyway. So let's accept that. And we could try and get a bit more money for it. That's a low chance though, so we're going to accept the offer. And that's actually up near the vintners thing, so we're going to head there at some point. Quite a lot of money now. Not looking to hire anybody else. I've got their quest as well in Tiltron that we've got to go back and do at some point. Market, we want to get lots of salt. That's what we want. Cheap cloth, maybe? Don't think so. What was that bribe thing? 100 gold. Oh, let's do that. We've got probably 100 gold to spend to finish this off. I heard about a certain Quartian commodity. What were the reason qualifications become extremely difficult to source? Bring me a sample. Okay. Let's actually see what she actually wants. What quest is it? Do we know what we're supposed to get to her? Find Marheim's crate. Okay, I'm not exactly clear on what she wants. We talk to her. Amber. Okay, Amber. Fair enough. Let's buy some of this salt. We got quite a lot of pork. Actually, no, we've only got 6. Okay, we'll buy some more. I'm not getting low on food yet, but I think it could become a problem. Oops. Buy your salt. Alright, so let's just go and cook some stuff up. Yeah, they don't sell grapes here, I don't think. Okay. Used quite a bit of medicine, and I think we've probably got some ingredients. So let's go and let's talk to him first. we buy some snow iris? We'll see if we need some first. 2 medicines. So yeah, we are a bit short on the snow iris, so let's actually buy those. And we can make some medicine. Do we want to go in the forge? I mean, we'll check the forge. He might have a sale on raw materials or something, maybe. Doesn't. I'd like to be in a position where I feel like I've got another 100 gold spare to do something like that, but... actually worth 5 gold, that. We've used it now. So let's, okay, let's sell some of this stuff. So we'll sell that for 13, sell that for 5. I'm going to sell the teeth. The trackers didn't really have anything I was that interested in buying, so that's another 54. It's quite a lot of wood, and it's quite easy to get wood as well, so to speak. Quite a lot of mushrooms. Let's sell half our wood. Let's sell 15 wood. There we go. Oh, let's do it. I've wanted to get that for a while. And we're going to learn this, which means our raw materials are going to go that bit further when we're repairing equipment now. Cool. Okay. So there we go. So then we're going to leave it there for today. I think when we come back, we're going to head up this way. We're going to do the flooded mine. We're going to do the vintners thing. We're going to see what this golden key does. There's a caravan here we've got to ambush. There's even stuff down here like the bandits' lair and all sorts of stuff. But I think we'll concentrate on this kind of area next time when we come back. So thanks very much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, if you could hit the like button, that would be great. Perhaps even subscribe to the channel, which would be fantastic. And I hope to see you next time for more Wartales. Bye for now.